bike's started to miss quite badly, spit and spurt, and I'm running at a slightly richer mix I think than standard because we had Charlie's KX.
You did the same, did you?
No, but it's still slightly yeah, richer. I don't think that's a problem. I think the spark plug's popped off and we can't get the damn thing back on because it's sitting right up hard under the fuel tank, so you can't get any leverage to push it back in there. Bloody thing. Right, how do you get a clutch lever and a brake lever and everything out of that?
Wedge it through whatever's left of the nub.
Oh, right, okay.
On the other end of those. Yeah, we've got some keys to sort that.
I just tried to push the wheel and just put it against the floor, but it didn't work. I'll just say it's fixed. Bike's also in gear. I'm going to start and take off down the road. That wasn't the bloody problem, unfortunately.
Foul plug. So just give it a good.
Yeah, maybe it is
brushing.
A foul plug. It could have fouled because of the or the bouncing. That might be it. Or jump on the bikes and give them a rev down the ways and see if that fixes it. I'm gonna have to tow me back to the truck. It's the problem with having a recluse clutch is you can't jump start it. So we could tow it, get it started, and wrap the shit out of it to burn that plug out. But we can't. So it's 4 or 5k tow back to the truck.
Hey guys, today we're going to be making cheese toasties. Hold on, wait, give me a second. Hey Google, can you please be quiet? I don't know if we have any bread, but we'll check. Just give me a minute, I'll be right back. Yeah, we got some bread. We got these too. We'd have to split them apart. And we'll chuck these in the microwave for 30 seconds. Now we wait. 13, 12, 2, 1. Yeah! Soft and squishy. Oh. Right, now bacon. Where do you get bacon? Bacon's cut. Cheese. Put a little bit on the first one. Bacon's about to be in. Put some cheese on the second little bit of toast. Oh, might be ready. I dropped one. Oh, wait a second. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Got it. We won't have a cheese pull because it kind of got it down flat. Ah! I might have to wait for it to cool down. This stuff is really good. See you guys.
Oh, I've only got 7%. I've only got 7%. Hang on, I'm going to change the battery. This is all very exciting. We've got special guest Sally here looking at me taking my extremely dirty pantry to bits trying to find a mouse. Oh, wait, don't catch it yet. Just wait. there's a mouse in here. Oi came in last night. She was sniffing around like a mad sniffer hound on the trail, and we figured out it's a mouse. It's a mouse. There better be a bloody mouse in here, Oi. Hang on. We'll start from this side and we'll work our way in. Oh, there's a hole in that corner. The mouse might already be gone. There's a hole in my pantry. Oh, it's this puppy food. I bet it's living in there. There's not even a mouse in there. The dog who cried. Oh, is it in that hole? I bet it's went in that little hole there. Oh, oi oi. Sorry, how disappointing. Well, it's obviously not in there, none nuts. Is it? Sorry to wind all you guys up there. Another great disappointment. The great white hunter. Just replacing the treble hooks with a couple of assist hooks. If there's a treble hook on, they can straighten the hook for one because they're not as strong as these other hooks. I'm just stealing them off the jigs. I just ordered some more assist hooks, and the advantage of having an assist hook with some cord on it instead of just an inline hook straight onto a split ring is that if it's an inline hook, they can actually put pressure against the lure and pull the hook out, or sometimes even snap the bloody lure and get off or bend the internal wires. So these assist hooks are a better option.
Water is life. I always stop and fill my water bottles up from this creek and any other creeks I come across. Water has a memory, so anything it touches, it retains a memory of whatever it goes over or flows through. I'm not too sure how that works after it evaporates. I think when it evaporates, it goes back to square one. Yes, water is life. We're back down Jackson Bay. She's a good dog.
Where are you? What does it mean?
Flat as a pancake. It's going to be a cracker day out there. Cracker day. We're after some bluefin tuna and also some blue nose and some harpooker today, some Cherokee, blue cod. We're just going to harvest on the harvest. Good boy.
The baby one.
Good eater. Oh, Tim's got his Marlin shirt on too.
Probably be the big one. 50 meters to go.
Well, get ready. That swivel will come up soon, Tim.
There it is. Here it is. Another blue nose, medium sized blue nose, small blue nose.
Ah, it turns out mine was bigger than Donk's.
Oh,
We haven't actually measured it yet. Get your both fingers in, bro. Bunny's having trouble getting his fingers into the slot there.
we didn't get him much, see? It's only on the edge of the bloody. There we go. Dong.
Dong is up there.
Straight through. Eyeball, he was keen. Look at that.
Well, get Barney to hold it and you whack it really hard. What could possibly go wrong there?
Couple of broken fingers.
Yeah, we're not going to have room for these tuna at this stage. No, we've only got 3 small blue nose. We're comparing notes on the tastiness of blue nose versus harpooker.
We're just saying blue nose is more like a corned beef. It's quite flavoursome and it's a bit, a bit hearty, a bit beefy. And the harpooker is like a chicken. It's got the bloody KFC recipe to go with it. You can't beat it. Harpooker all the way. We haven't caught any yet though.
What would the possums of the ocean be, I wonder? The raccoons of the ocean. Probably these bloody sea perches.
That'd be the sea perch. Yeah, that'd be the possum.
Tasty little raccoons.
That's interesting though. Like, how we seen 2 dead cats on the way out this morning?
Yeah.
Do you reckon we'll start getting a bunch of wild cats and around friends if there's no possum? I don't know, like will there be more of a food source for them if one's ever stray?
You reckon the possums are eating the cats?
Nah, but it might be like birds and stuff. If there's an abundance of birds, wild.
Eating the possums. Do you see wild cats or just run over cats?
Well, I saw 2 run over cats today on the way up, but I've never seen one in friends run over before. Like I saw 2.
Wonder if they are wild or if they are grandma's moggy. Bloody hell, it's deep here. We're in 380 metres now.
Oh well, good work. It's Haupaka country.
Fingers crossed. Pretty slow day on the briny today. Got a few small blue nose, a giant blue cod, no bluefin tuna. Not many birds, lots of bait where we went, but saw 2 albacore jumping or maybe skipjack. That was about it. Oh mate, you're too late. Tim keeps trying to get me back because I've scared the shit out of him several times, but fortunately for me and unfortunately for him, I've got nerves of steel.
Your right hand and actually like go grab the other one.
Hard to nails that fella. Cracking day in Queenstown. I'm going to cook crays on the Traeger, give that a bash. We're also going to fry up the scarlet wrasse. Look at that tasty little sucker. Throw one of these in as well, see how they turn out. Getting a bit fancy on it, we're going to barbecue the crayfish on the Traeger. Split the tails open. First, hold it, let's go back a bit here. First rip the tails out of the body, split them open, and then smoke them for how long on what?
105 Celsius until they reach an internal temp of 54, I'm guessing. I'll have to check, but approximately 30 to 40 minutes.
Let's eat the bastards. Get up. Boys excited. We're going down Queenstown to do some laps. She gets really excited in public places. I don't know why. I guess it's all the people and the vibrance and release the hounds.
Get a head out, so
I'm an MOT. Oh.
Go on. Get up.
terrorising the locals since ages ago. What a dad. We had to get Tim to stand guard because little mongrel
No, אני שמעתי אחד וחצי להתארגן לשי, לשים את הדברים בארגזים.
can't take her anywhere.
Oh, not on the side.
Tim's nice paint job.
That's getting all ready painted.
Sit down. Sit down.
Boys primed, ready to go, ready for action. The scarlet wrasse and the sea perch are both pretty good eating done this way. Very good actually, quite surprised. Scarlet wrasse is actually a very well sought after fish in restaurants because of its fine eating qualities. Probably not the tails though. There you have it. And on the other hand, chicken wins hands down.
Wait, Sonny!
Right on, I've got the new bolts in, and I just got to bolt it all back together, put some oil in there, and then fire it up. I managed to bash one of the studs flat when I was trying to get it off. Sweet. You just stack it, bro. You come on, we're going to go cook some marshmallows.
Josh, we saw Tom's tits.
You saw whose tits? Tom's tits?
No, Tom's tits.
Good spotting. How was the marshmallow mission? There you go.
Oh, that was a good catch.
Alani lit the fire. She did a pretty good job.
Oh, nice, nice.
We put a marshmallow on my shirt. Push, push, blow.
Not quite long
It's stuck in my hair, it's stuck in my hair.
Dusky. Not long enough. You're going to have to stretch, bro.
Ah!
Keep stretching. It's looking not too bad, actually.
Ah! I'm going for you.
Yeah, work it. You got to do the death grip. You know, like it's your last grip of life. Keep holding. Oh God.
I've got it. Can you grab it?
Now how are you gonna get it to your mouth? Sonny wants to go. Okay, we'll give Rubber one more turn and then you can jump on, bro. Ready? Give me Sonny a go.
What's that mean?
Yeah, I'll get your toaster out.
Go. Sonny gymnastics!
Cheers, bro.
That's it, you're nailing it now. Come over here. Can you see?
Oh, the serenity.
Can you guys...
Is it a good fishing rod? Any fish?
Yeah.
What fish?
This.
Tamuri?
Yeah.
Warahinga? And what are you doing to Josh's gumboots?
I'm tipping the grass out.
Oh, is there lots of grass in there?
Yeah.
Did you look in there and see it?
Yeah.
That's pretty smart, my boy.
Yeah. So, I'm just...
Jeez.
Can really...
How old are you, my boy?
I'm 7.
7?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. You're getting old. 2.5?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a bit age, eh?
Taking the kids for a mission. We were going to get some pippies, but I think the lagoon's blocked.
There you go. You jump on in.
Time for another boil up. We had a boil up last night. It was pretty mean. Just chucked the crayfish in, although I don't know if the crayfish was such a good idea because it did taste a bit like salty crayfish water.
Yep, feather will work.
Smaller one.
You gotta like the end of it.
I just need to get the smaller one.
What do you reckon, girls? Good fire? Hungry?
How deep can you go? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Good boy.
Look at the face, you can tell it's cold. Is it cold in there, bro?
Yeah.
Good boy.
Under my butt.
Cold on your butt.
Young Tan is so confident. He's super confident. It's real good to see. Wow, I'm not going to break any records with that wee tacker. That was such a tasty boil up, and the veggies and everything absorbed the flavour of the meat. It's so good the next day.
What's your last one anyway? Good, Dusky?
Alright, the party's over.
It's okay.
We got two crying kids and one scratchy dog. So peaceful in the country. Just been organising my skulls, trying to figure out where to put them in all the cast antlers. I figured if I tied them all on a string and hung them from the corner. But I've got so much stuff in there already, I don't know if I need more stuff, but I just want to do something with those casties. We're going to go light the fire and cook some chicken wings and talk turkey. Ow. Ah. Ah.
Don't sit there, Dad.
Burning sticks were landing on me from the grass. Keep rolling.
Now what are you doing? What
Figure
are
I'd
you
make a bit of a tripod to hang the pot off.
Oh, cool.
Because then we can have a fire and cook dinner at the same time. We don't have to wait for it to die down to coals.
What are you using this for, Dad?
I'm going to make a little pot hanger so we can hang the pot above the fire.
Oh. Slow it down.
Alright, yep. Make down here.
Yeah, I'm still rolling. Is that the chicken, Dad?
Oh, actually, yeah, chicken in. Rolling. Get a wide on this. I'll get a close up to it. I'll start another clip.
Oh, I'm so hungry. I want some bread.
I'm pretty hungry too. We'll just wait for dinner, eh, before we eat the bread.
Yeah.
Sourdough, oh, it looks so good.
I love sourdough bread. Nah, not bubbling yet.
Close. So hungry. I've just been eating once a day doing that intermittent fasting. So in the morning I get up and have black coffee and drink water all day, heaps of water, and it seems to be working. I'm feeling better, don't have that mid-afternoon sleepy patch, and
Yep.
putting on the weight, losing fat. It's
Dad.
good. Just takes a bit of discipline getting up in the morning and not eating. Oh, black coffee. I got so used to having cream and honey in my coffee in the morning. For a while there I wasn't eating, but I was still having honey and cream, and I'd have a couple of coffees, but as soon as that happens, the glucose production starts cranking over and the liver's not producing ketones to burn fat, so I just cut that off, black coffee. Oh, yes.
Yes, please.
Oh man, that's all good. That's the leftovers from the boil up last night with some chicken wings biffed in there as well.
Oh, there's butter.
Mmm. Oh man, that was so good. It's probably a really good idea adding a crayfish to the boil up, because you get all that goodness out of the shell.
And so, you get meat and some crayfish.
So good, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Right, grab the chicken. We didn't bring any plates out. Too hot.
Yeah, so then when I'm cooking, my hands don't get all greasy. My hands don't get all greasy and I have to spend hours washing them. I could just get the rubber gloves and then take the rubber gloves off.
Ah, I think you'd find though that when you cook with rubber gloves, you don't have as much control over the knives or the food.
Mm-hmm.
Give it a go, see what you reckon. We've got dishwashing gloves in there. Do you want to try that? Do you want to cook dinner tomorrow?
So let's say you have the chicken.
Yep.
You grab it from the little handle thingamajig, and you grab the top and you push it like that, and the handle should come just straight out, and you can just go.
Why don't you give us a demo, bro?
No, my hands
It's too hot.
Oh, my chicken wings just disappeared. And then mine was right there.
It's the starlings.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, mate?
I'm going to try to guess your favourite tea.
Ooh.
3, 2, dandelion tea?
Yeah, bro.
I knew it.
What's my second favourite?
I don't know. What's my favourite?
Red bush.
You've got to be kidding me.
I can hear the starlings behind us. Check this out. Okay, that was less than spectacular. They all flew out the other side. There's probably 1,000 starlings in there.
Yeah.
I'll try to get a shot of them tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Taking off. Oh, look at them all coming in to roost. I'd really love to see a murmuration. I really would. Starlings are the only birds that do it too, that do the murmuration. Pretty amazing. Creation at its finest right there. Sonny Jim stood on an antler yesterday and it punched about that far into his foot. I don't know how far it went in, but there was bits of white fat leaking out and tendon, and hopefully there's no contamination in there.
It hurts.
So that's our plans down the tubes for today. We were going to go hunting and camping, or maybe to a motorcycle rally, but Sonny's just got to sit there with his foot up, so I don't quite know what to do about that. Maybe we'll still go up. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. It's just a chill out around the house day, sorry. So no hunting segment in this video for you fellas. We got the fishing in there, but we're just lacking on the hunting. Blackberries.
So you might think I'm actually standing on my foot. I'm not, because see how I'm bending my knee.
Oh, right, jump on, mate. How's
do that way, it's easier.
How's your foot doing?
Good.
Me and Charlie are going to head up into the hills tomorrow, try to get a velvety stag with Matt Newton from Precision Helicopters.
I can't go.
No, you can't go, which is a bugger. I know.
Yeah, I wish I can.
It was going to be Sonny's first alpine trip too, but he's got a hole in his foot, unfortunately.
A deep hole.
Yeah, mate. Right, we'll get this fire cranking and we'll do a few bits and pieces out here in the woods. Pretty good killing, this dried up flax stalk. Must have a lot of oil in it or something. Sweet, we'll just wait for that to get humming and we'll go get the venison ready for the cast iron pot and the veggies and the chicken wings and drop. It's a random chamois skull. Me and Charlie are going to go for an alpine hunt this week, and then we'll take Oi over the hill to get a GSP put over old Frank. Frank's going to be happy. Just setting up a quick hikarangi kitchen for today. I had a good idea this morning, was to build a big outdoor kitchen here to do kitchen stuff.
Are you filming here?
Man, slave running over a hot fire. Whew, she's hard yakka. Just chopping a bit of wood to chuck on so I get a good coal base for this cast iron, because I'm going to roast the vegetables and the meat. So something to think about, if you make it too thick, it's going to take ages to burn. So that's a pretty good size, because you want it to burn quick but not too quick and leave some good coals. I'm using rata today because it's good hardwood, long burning, hot burning. If you're in the woods, beech works pretty good, about yay thick, and just stack it up super high, get it roaring, and that'll burn down super quick and give you a good coal base to bake a loaf of bread or a roast. And then once you've shoved all that on the camp oven, crank that fire up again, because you might need to replace the coals because beech burns pretty quickly. What do you got going on here, Sonny?
This is my setup, just in case there's an intruder. So this is my little shotgun here. This is my turret.
We've got a lot of fires going on here at the moment. We got our main fire to get our coals for our camp oven, and we're going to brown the meat over that main fire. while we're waiting for the coals to die down, we've also got this other little fire here, that's for our chicken wings. Right, we'll chuck this meat in the pot. Actually, let's get that pot on the oven first. Get it nice and hot. It's not actually the best pot holder because it's got this wire heat protection ring on there, and this sits just to one side, and the pot's a bit cockeyed, but she'll do. Here's our ingredients: some oil, garlic, onions, carrots, parsnips, meat, salt, pepper. We've got some juniper berries there, some apple cider vinegar, sweet chili sauce, you can use sugar or honey, whatever, just a sweetener, balsamic vinegar, some stock. I'm just using chicken stock because that's all I got. Ideally you'd have a bone broth or a beef stock. Bay leaves and rosemary, some whole fennel seeds and some celery seeds, which I'm going to grind up in the mortar and pestle. The cuts I'm using here are the shin cuts and just other bits and pieces, other offcuts, but shin meat's really good because all those tendons essentially turn into jelly when you cook them. So I'm going to get that pan nice and hot, and then I'm going to chuck the meat in and a little bit of rosemary and a bay leaf and get it nice and browned. Okay, turn that music off, bro.
I guess we go through that.
Crush some garlic, chop up the ginger, biff all the other stuff in, and then we're going to put some coals under it, just a thin layer, and then a thick layer on top, and we're going to roast it for about an hour or 2 hours. So I've left the meat in the bottom of there and put a bit of water in there with the stock, and then put the veggies on top with the sweet chili sauce and the balsamic vinegar, a little bit of oil, salt and pepper, and then what that's going to do is allow the meat to stew, and then the veggies should roast because of the coals on top. And then I'll finish it off by taking the lid off and then just mixing the veggies into the stew and boiling it on the fire, or cooking it on the fire, simmering it at low heat for about another 20 minutes or half an hour or so. Or we might just open it and crack into it. We'll see how we go.
Hey, look, Dad, I made a stingray's tail with the barbed wire.
Sweet. She's thirsty work. We're gonna make some tweezers.
Wonder how you do that.
Chicken's so good. Just going to tie a series of clove hitches, tie it together. We'll have ourselves some tweezers.
Is that not extra? Because you don't have to use the fingers and have confidence. Can I have it, Dad?
Hey, Rubes. Ruby's just sweet Jesus. Barney's come to bring his grease gun around. Lube her up, mate. Oh, and some ribs.
The boy.
Ribs. Tried to palm the grease gun off onto me. I was after these ribs. We might have to chuck them in the fire too. Bloody rain, she's coming in. My roof's not quite doing the mustard. We're getting wet.
Ow.
Yeah, she's barreling in. Hook us a bit of chicken.
You can take that up.
Thank you.
I'm going to cool down.
Perfect
they're
timing.
my favourite bits. Don't need all these flat bits, they're my favourite.
Barney's having a few problems with his grease gun. It looks like it's jammed up. You can see there's grease coming out there. So maybe the nipple's jammed. We'll take it inside and have a look at it anyway and chuck a mile on if we can't get this one going. Just had a bunch of shit or something, I don't know what it was, wood. So we got the drill and drilled through, took the nipples off the end, and then just drilled whatever it was out. So she should be going again now, hopefully. Barney can get back on his digger and diggy hole. Rolling again.
Another day.
Back to work, eh? Smells so good, so good. Right, let's crack into it. It's pretty good, but I reckon it could go a bit longer. We're going to put some stock in there now, which I forgot to put in before, and then just cook it for another hour or two. Slow roast. My goodness, that's good. It's smoky, the meat's just falling apart. All those other flavours in there, the juniper berries, the vegetables. It's so good.
Yes, it's hot, Dad. You shouldn't have...
No, it's not that hot.
Yes, it is. It's really hot.
I snuck the ribs into the oven, cooked them with some stuffed tommorow pork hunt seasoning. There you go.
And the law don't ever come back here. Reckon they don't try. I just
Tasty.
put some beer on ice. Each night I'm dancing for two.